Hello and welcome to another edition of Ask Ben W, the video series where I get to tackle exactly one question as I walk from my parked car to my office in Denver Public Schools. Today's question goes something like this. How do you show the culture and values that are present within your organization at a professional learning event? And sorry, that was a little bit staggered in asking that question, but I've been thinking a lot about this in the ways in which we use language, the ways in which we ask questions, the ways in which we choose activities, all that kind of good stuff. And when we do that, many, if not most times, each one of those choices means something to the people that are observing or that are taking part, that are participants. And when that is the case, your words matter. And the culture of your organization shows up whenever you are speaking, whenever you are acting, and the ways in which you are funny, the ways in which you are serious, the ways in which you sort of portray one another and support one another in their learning and thinking, all of that matters. And so I thought a lot about the types of culture that we're trying to create around personalized learning, around creating lots of choices for adults to learn within, and providing the opportunity for agency and even advocating for that agency within the adult learning. If we simultaneously say these are the things you can and can't do, then that takes away from the culture that we're trying to create. If we talk about the electronics and the tools, the technology as the only way to gain access to learning, then that takes away from the culture of choice. If we do not provide time for reflection or for even just talking to one another, if we only provide time for content and provide time for someone talking at other people, then the culture of choice of finding what you need and using that as a learning opportunity is undermined. And so I keep on thinking about essentially every single learning experience that is within the professional learning event, and obviously the one that I'm most concerned with right now is the Digital Educator and Personalized Learning Academy, happening now just a short week and a half away almost. That to me is really important to consider. It isn't something that we can just leave to chance, and it most definitely isn't something that we have the opportunity, or I should say it isn't something that we should leave till the last moment to consider. That we should just let whatever comes out of our mouths, whatever experiences might want to happen, and to me that's part of why we are doing this, is to create the culture of personalized learning for adults and students. And so anyone who is the MC of that particular moment, anyone who is making an announcement, needs to consider the ways in which they are either promoting or detracting from personalized learning. And to have that in their mind as they are considering and sort of focusing their attention, or focusing others' attention when you're speaking out in front of an audience, when you are leading some kind of discussion. When is it that we are going to, build that culture, and how can we do that effectively? So that's the question that I've been thinking about. If you'd like to consider it with me, please use a comment below. And if you'd like to ask another question, use the hashtag AskBenW. Have a great day of learning.